All right, we bike Snyder Bulk National Training Day 6. Today was good. It's starting to move a little faster because we're like no longer in the classroom. So the first thing we did was we were supposed to do the simulator where you drive like a simulation of you driving the truck, but that wasn't working. So we moved directly to, they have something that's pretty cool, technology. They have like a Oculus, which is a VR, virtual reality. So you put on the virtual reality goggles and you simulate offloading the tanker that you're going to be driving. You simulate, screwing the hoses on and off. It's like you could pick up the bucket. You could do a bunch of things. You simulate, doing paperwork and talking to the customers. So that was very cool and innovative. I wouldn't think that they would have that as part of training, but I do think it's a good tool. So we also was outside all day, which I loved because the day go by faster, and I feel like you kind of retain the information better when you're actually doing it, as opposed to sitting in the class and you look around and everybody's struggling, to stay up. But I get why they do the class the first week, just to get it out the way. Because from what my trainer told me, they used to do 3 weeks and they would do half class, half outside every day. And I would rather just get the class out the way, the first week, and then spend the rest of the time doing like applications. So shout out to Schneider, for their training thus far. I got no complaints, Today we did coupling, uncoupling, we did pre-trip, we did post-trip. We actually took the tanker with liquid in it out on the road, and I appreciate this the most because in Pennsylvania, where I'm at, Coraopolis, Pennsylvania, it's a lot of hills. It's a lot of hills, and being from Florida, I ain't gonna never experience that. So to be able to drive on those hills and twist and turn, I felt very comfortable. My instructor was like A1. I felt very comfortable. We was in a group of two. Shout out to my man Jacob. You know what I'm saying? I drove out for about like an hour, like 45 minutes to an hour, and then he drove back, and it was really good, man. We talked while we drove. It was personable. You know what I mean? Like, I got no cons to this, to be honest with you. I'm in the hotel room. I just got back from Walmart. I know that don't matter, but hey, you know what I'm saying? This all part of the training, day 6. So tomorrow we're going to do the actual simulation of unloading. So we're going to do like the not a VR or not on any type of machine. We're going to physically do it in reality. So all in all, day 6, we in this thing.